mantra dega converted as a Divya dega converted as a Kailaya dega. It is called the Nirvana hood, or it is called the divine good state. It is the evolution process of the man to man, then Superman, then God man, then Almighty. How they want to evolve from the normal being into the divine being. It's an evaluation process. But when we are assessing the quality of the human being, every human being, sometimes they are human being as well as human doing. Human doing is not a human being. But how we must make a very good society, and we want to make a very good society means before build a very good society, we must build a very good human being. And today we want to build a very good human being means what are the principles are there? The principles which is related to health, fitness, or the health oriented aspects of yoga. And apart from that, the yoga consists of 4 branches only, the main branches. Yoga of right doing. Yoga of right doing. That is called karma yoga. Right doing means it is related to right action. Whatever you have to choose any action, perfectly we must do it. Right action means if you are perform any work effectively, economically, perfectly, neatly, kindly, timely, honestly, that is called skill in action. The skill in action or right action is called karma yoga. Then second one is called bhakti yoga. Bhakti yoga means you don't think it you're wearing the colorful dress or that is related to any other religious concept. No, it is called emotional stability. And the emotional stability we bring only through, we must give respect to others, love others. That is called bhakti yoga. Bhakti yoga is nothing but yoga of loving or yoga of emotional stability. And third one is called yoga of right inquiry. You must understand about yourself. Nowadays, you must understand about that management. What is management? Means managing different things. If you are managing money, means that is called financial management. If you are managing human, means human resources management. If you are managing material, means material management. But the human resources management, we are want to managing others. Without managing ourselves, how to manage others? We are unable to managing ourselves. That is called self-management. If you manage yourself, then you automatically managing others. It is comes under the self-management concept. The self-management concept is called yoga. The yoga consists of certain qualities. What is the qualities of the human? The human means that they must think and do. Think and do means they have certain qualities like sincerity, regularity, absence of vanity, integrity, stability, magnanimity, generosity, honesty, serve to the people, serve to the society, serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize, be good, do good, be kind, and adopt and adjust. This kind of qualities they are having means they are called as the real human being. The real human being, they must develop his own qualities by the practice of several techniques. Then, for example, physical exercise. Many people, they think of physical exercise means only for the body, gym practice or something, or stability of your body or something. Whatever may be, it is not only a physical exercise, it is called physical education. The physical education, which consists of so many techniques are there. Likewise, the yoga also consists of certain principles. What are the principles of yoga means? One is called a proper diet. Second one is called a proper breathing. Third one is called a positive thoughts and meditation and a positive psychology. And fourth one is called a proper relaxation. These are the 5 basic principles of yoga. And apart from these 5 basic principles of yoga, you come to the kingly yoga. What it is called, how to manage yourself, how to control yourself, how to understanding about yourself means this is called Raja Yoga. The Raja Yoga consists of 8 limbs like Yama, Niyama, Ashana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Shamati, Vitarka, Vichara, Ananta, Asmida, Sarvija, Nirbija, Dharmamega, Moksha. There are so many stages are there. Yama Niyama means that is called the code of conduct, social code of conduct and personal code of conduct. The social code of conduct and personal code of conduct means Ahimsa, Satya, Brahmacharya, Astaya, Aparigraha, Shaucha, Santosha, Tapaswadhyaya, Ishwara, Pranidhanaha. These are the 10 commandments, and then the social code of conduct as well as the personal code of conduct. This is called the Ashtanga Yoga. We will discuss later on. First of all, we must understand about that proper diet. Nowadays, diet playing a vital role, but many people, they are using his stomach like a dustbin. Your stomach is just like a dustbin, or it may be converted as a burial ground. Burial ground means just like they are eating more flesh, this one, that one, that one, this one. Nowadays, eating more. Dead bodies eating likewise. They are putting all the dead bodies inside and eating more. Then it is not a dustbin. In Tirukural, what they said in Tiruvalluvar Tirukural, மருந்துண்ண வேண்டாமாம் யாக்கைக்கு அறிந்து அற்றது போற்று யுனி. It is in Tamil. I will explain in English also. You need not take any medicine. You know about what to eat, where to eat, how to eat, when to eat. These 4 principles, if you are know it means, then what happen? You are free from the disease. That's why they give more importance for the diet. Diet means they might classify it according to yoga. There are different categories. Raja, Tama, Sattvic. Rajasic diet, Tamasic diet, Sattvic diet, soothing diet, eliminative diet, constructive diet. Likewise, they are classifying the diet. When you are understanding about the diet, in the another chapter, they are explaining in 17th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Anat Bhavate Bhutani. You are what you eat. You are what you think. You are what you eat means what type of food we are choosing means your mind, your body also the same condition. For example, in the morning, you are always taking that old spicy food or something, always eating that more spicy related means what happened? Your body is also related to these aspects. Many times we must choose the diet according to your body conditions. You know about that body condition and body classification. This is also essential for pranayama as well as the physical exercise. They are classifying the body as a endomorph, mesomorph, ectomorph, hyperactivity, hypoactivity, rajasic nature, tamasic nature, sattvic nature, then vata body, pitta body, kapha body, below average, average, above average. So many things are there. Your body condition. Physical aspects means they are different. Then energy oriented means heat body, cool body. Then kosha means vata body, pitta body, kapha body. Then below average, average, above average, knowledge oriented, intellect oriented, cognitive functions oriented. They are classifying different bodies. Then the physical exercise also we must choose it according to the body oriented. The food is also we must choose it according to the body oriented aspects. Then you are asking one more question, sir. Sir, why you are recommended only that vegetarian diet, sir? Then you don't recommend that non-vegetarian diet. What is the reason? Means we are not a carnivorous animal. We are a herbivorous man, but when we are in the jungle, that time our food habits and everything is different. But nowadays we take food according to our need. If you are an athlete, you are doing more exercise or something means that non-vegetarian food is needed. But you are always sitting in the chair and eating more flesh means it is not good for your health. That's why you choosing the food. The proper diet means easily digested, balanced, pure, fresh diet is needed. Easily digested, balanced food, pure food, which the components of all essential nutrients is also needed. That automatically it improve your immunity and health conditions. Then second thing, whenever you are choosing the food means you must choose the food according to your climatical condition. 3 concepts you must consider when you taking the food. First one is geochemistry, geophysics, geobotany. This is needed. Where you are living, then you are living in that in Tamil Nadu means you are choosing the food which is available nearby area. But you are choosing a pizza burger means the pizza burger not for you. It is different for the different conditions and different environmental situation. The proper diet is needed. That's why yoga as well as the physical fitness needed a proper diet. That is the first principles. You are what you eat. This is the first concept. Second one, proper breathing. Proper breathing is everywhere. You are also recommended the same thing. The yoga, they are mentioning the proper breathing in the name of pranayama. Prana means vital force or the life force, vital energy, life energy, universal principles of life force. Then ayama, that is ayama means a control and expansion of the vital force in conscious way. Prana means vital force, ayama means a control and expansion of the vital force in conscious way is called a pranayama. In the pranayama, which consists of two aspects. Pranayama, which consists of two aspects. The two aspects are, one is related to Sagarba, another one is called Agarba. Sagarba means a normal breathing or breath holding with a conscious breathing. This is called a Sagarba. And another one is called a Agarba, means more technical. How to breathe, how to inhale, how to exhale, how to maintain the holding of the breathing. This is called another type of the pranayama. Pranayama, which consists of three aspects. Then how to inhale, how to exhale. This is related to three concepts. What are the three concepts means? This is called aspects. Puraka, Rechaka, and Kumbhaka. Then why it is needed, sir? The pranayama techniques is needed means this is improving your vital capacity. You are not using your full length capacity. You know about that physiology of pranayama and physiology of your lungs and everything. You are able to inhale up to 4.8 liter, but you are inhale only 500 ml. Among the 500 ml, we are using only 350 ml only. Then this 350 ml, it is not enough for the normal day-to-day condition. And second thing, in the stressful way, what is stress? You know, the external pressure is more and internal resources is very less. In the external pressure is more means the hypothalamus stimulate the pituitary secrete the hormone, what it is called ACTH hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone, which may secrete that adrenaline, stimulate the adrenaline and non-adrenaline, which may increasing the cortisol or lactic acid. The cortisol level is increased, it means it is called a degenerating hormone, which may consuming the oxygen at the cellular level. It consuming the oxygen at the cellular level or the damaging the oxygen atom means it leads to free radical. Free radical is the causes for many diseases. But it is prevented only through the proper breathing. The proper breathing play a vital role. That the respiratory system is good means the entire system is good. The respiratory system is very essential for the modern day-to-day life, but we don't give more importance for the respiratory system. We must improve your vital capacity. We must improve your quantum of oxygen. Then if you are increasing the quantum of oxygen, the new capillaries are open. Microcirculation is enhanced. New capillaries are open, microcirculation is enhanced. Your vital capacity is promoted means as per the yogic science, we are consists of certain nadis also. The nadis are astral tubes which is passing the pranic currents to the whole systems of your body, which is interconnected with the astral chakras, that is called energy centers. In your body, the energy centers also there. The bioenergy transformation process is going on from the basic bottom of the Muladhara chakra. It is merging with the Sahasrara chakra. It's going on in the upward direction. Then it is changing the enzyme level at the CSF. The CSF level is changed, means the cerebral spinal fluid, which consists of neuropeptide. Neuropeptide acts as a messenger molecule. The messenger molecule which acts as a cell-to-cellular message. Then it is opening all the unopened centers of the brain, which is helpful for development of the cerebral cortex. And the same time, these pranayama techniques also changing the chemical level. The chemical level which may be different, what it is called melatonin, serotonin, morphine, endorphin, dopamine. These chemicals are increased in nature that the quality is entirely different. That is called the biorhythm techniques or the quantum mechanism technique, or another technique it is called the brain rewiring techniques related to bioenergy transformation techniques. These are comes under the pranayama techniques. When we come to the pranayama, there are so many types of pranayama. Previously, we discussed about the different types of body. What are the different types of body means? Ectomorph, mesomorph, ectomorph. Likewise, if you are analyzing this concept, the pranayama technique is also different. The pranayama, which consists of different techniques like cleansing, stimulating, harmonizing, binding, cooling, regenerating, vitalizing, tranquilizing, sensitizing. One techniques which may improve your cleansing your what it is called a breathing tract. Another one is improving your vital capacity. For example, kabaddi player is there. Kabaddi player want to improve his vital capacity, means certain types of pranayama is there, and they want athletes, they want to maintain that more stability or vitality, means they need certain types of pranayama. That's why they are classifying, cleansing, stimulating, harmonizing, binding, cooling, regenerating, vitalizing, tranquilizing. These are all comes under the techniques, what it is called a pranayama techniques. Then apart from that, exercise. Exercise means many people they think that nowadays yoga means only physical exercise. Physical exercise or the asana master is nowadays like a yoga master. It is not a yoga master. It is a ring master or circus master or asana master. Asana master is not a yoga master. Asana at the basic level, at the physical level only. And apart from that, asana, if you are moved from the asana, then pranayama is there. Apart from the pranayama, then another subtle technique is called bandhas and mudras. Bandha means here, it is the controlling of energy, redirection of energy. Bandha means to tie, to contract, bondage, catching hold. It denotes the process of controlling a prana. It denotes the process of controlling a prana in the subtle spinal center. It is the neuromuscular, neuroendocrine redirection process. Apart from that, the mudra is also there. Mudra means a seal or lock or gesture or bypass circuit or energy bypass circuit or emotional, devotional, aesthetic gesture or attitude. This attitude is also classified into 5 categories like Hasta Mudra, Mano Mudra, Kaya Mudra, Bandha Mudra, and Atara Mudra, which is also removing the blockages of the nadi. We are practicing along with this mudra and pranayama. This is second types of important principles of yoga. In the pranayama, playing a vital role and improving your vital capacity, proper breathing is essential. That is called the second principle. The third principle, what it is called the proper exercise. The proper exercise, we are divided into 2 types. And one is called the physical exercise, another one is called yogic exercise. Physical exercise, strengthening your muscles and bones and everything. At the same time, that the yogic exercise, which is related to the neuromuscular, neuroendocrine balancing techniques. There are neuromuscular and neuroendocrine balancing technique, which consists of 84 lakhs of asana. The 84 lakhs of asana, which may mainly, or the name they are mentioning, means asana means a steady posture, comfortable steady posture, organized way of exercise, structural way of exercise, balanced way of exercise, as well as then it is also consists of several categories like standing, sitting, prone, supine, as well as another cultural meditative relaxation likewise. Why it is called cultural asanas means the cultural asanas culture your body and mind. The meditative asanas, which is used for the stillness of your mind, the steadiness of your mind. The next one is called relaxation asana. Relaxation also needed. Then it may classify cultural according to purpose oriented. Then according to starting position oriented, standing, sitting, prone and supine. According to the ending position, it may be a forward bending, backward bending, twisting, balancing, and inverted asanas. These are classification of asanas. Asana is the steady posture, comfortable steady posture, organized way of exercise, structural way of exercise. Mainly consist of certain principles. That is called body awareness, breath awareness, mind awareness, point awareness, awareness, linear awareness, level awareness. These are the awareness practicing asana. First one is awareness. Whatever you must have your total stand, how you are walk, then how you are standing in the particular position, how you are maintaining the particular position. You must it means this is called body awareness. From the body awareness, you observe your breath, how you are breathing, whether your breath is shallow breath or wrong breath, right breath. When you are taking the breath properly going inside, everything you have to observe it means then it is comes under the category of the second principle, that is called breath awareness. Then aware of your thought. Aware of your thought means it is not a system of controlling thought. It is the process of understanding the thought or functioning of the knowledge. Nowadays, suicide is all people, they give more only for the unwanted people or unknown people. Who is the hero means they are asking to some modern society. Now we are asking who is hero means the star is the hero. But the real hero is your teacher. The real hero is your father. Real hero is your heroine is your mother. They don't give more importance for father and mother or teacher. They give importance only for the sinister. The sinister are drama acting. They are duplicate hero. They are not the original hero. But the people nowadays, they give more importance, unable to cope up with the present conditions. That mental stability is also not good. But if you want to maintain the mental stability means the physical sound is there. Then because psych, if you means mind is also, then you are also good. Duty show or about that show to maintain the cleanness. Body is the temple of God. You know properly. But what happened nowadays? Consuming alcohol. All the people they want consuming alcohol, putting cigarette or something, all the unwanted habits. They think it is called a stale or something. It is not a good way of behavior. You have to maintain how long is world? 100 years. 100 years. We are physical, but only for eating, for sleeping. Some other purpose, drinking alcohol. Only we are entering as a human being. This is not a way of life. We have to maintain a proper healthy life means this is temple of God. That's why one saint Tirumala said, "Udambai mundu izirkendru ninithen udambil uttaman urupul kanden udambil uttaman koil kondan endru udambai anindu ombu kandene udambarari uyirarari thirambada meinyanam peru maatar udambai valarkum ubaya marinde udambai valarthen உயிர் வளர்த்தேனே 30 30 36 வரும் செப்ப மதியுடைய கோயிலில் வாழ்வர் செப்ப மதியுடைய கோயிலும் சிதைந்தபின் ஒப்பமும் வரும் ஓட்டம் எடுத்தனை." Telling about this body is the temple of God. The temple of God means how to preserve it. Nowadays we are not preserve it means what? It is converted as a burden of disease. Disease. Then 4,486 disease only. But apart from that, the new disease also nowadays coming. For example, apartment syndrome is coming. Apartment syndrome means they are always living inside the AC, always play with the computer or something. They don't do any physical exercise. That is the main reason for disease. That's why World Health Organization said India is a wonderful country, wonders-filled country. 95% of the Indians have exercise. They are sending the report. It's a wonderful country, but 95% of the Indians don't do any kind of exercise. Means what is the use? That's why we have to select the right exercise. Whether you have to choose the yogic exercise, another principle. One is proper exercise. Fourth one is positive thoughts and meditation. Positive thoughts. Your mind, what is mean by mind? Mind is a bundle of thought. It is intangible, invisible, immeasurable, which consists of certain sections like conscious, subconscious, no conscious, non-conscious, unconscious, unifying and rational mind. But your mind, according to yoga, we have to classify it into different categories: conscious, subconscious, unconscious, superconscious, supraconscious, transcendental conscious, conscious. Man to man, then Superman, then God man, then Almighty. It is the evaluation of the consciousness or the transfer of the consciousness from the man to man, for man, then God man. How they are evolving the highest statements, how you are using your mind. How you are using the body is very important. At the same time, how you are using your mind. You want to become a real human being means what way your mind is going. Mind is the best friend. Sometimes it is the worst animal. It is a drunken monkey. It's a mad monkey. Post monkey. The magic monkey control means you are a real human being. But the control means what happened? You are under the control of the monkey means you are a mad monkey, ghost monkey. Likewise, we are going. That's why mind managing techniques, that is called meditation. Mind managing techniques. How to manage? It is a methodological trick, systematic analysis and trick to calm down the mind. It is not a system of controlling the mind. It's a self-discovery. Understanding about yourself. Who I am I? Where do I am coming and going? What is the purpose in my life? Physical death is end for all. If there is any other process, is there? Which is sat, which is asat, which is true, which is not true, which is real, which is not real. We must understand about the reality of the life, how to apply your mind in the proper way. This is called the meditation, is the methodology, analysis on the mind. It is in this poem or that verses. Nirodha of mind. Raga, Devisha. Apart from that, then the second coming, the is come through your mind. Who is the enemy for you means you are your enemy, you are your friend. How to apply your mind? Then the technique is called first understanding the mind. Understanding the functioning of mind in proper way is called meditation. Here, your mind going in the different way, that is called illusion, wrong understanding, partial understanding, misunderstanding, overestimation, underestimation, fantasy, sleep, and memory. These are the problems which is related to mind. If you are control your mind, your psychology is good means your physiology is also good. Nowadays, 70% of the disease only come through the mind oriented. So they are mentioning psychosomatic disorder. The psychosomatic disorder means 70% of the disease comes through the mind. Your mind is sound, then automatically body is also sound. Body related to mind is related to body. Then they are classifying the mind in the different categories, as well as the body also they are classifying into different categories. The application of your mind, then using the positive way, positive psychology only, developing the high self-esteem, and it improve your power, improve your concentration power, improve your willpower, improve your concentration power, everything which is related to what means that is called a methodological trick, systematic analysis, a trick to calm down the mind, that is called meditation. Meditation is nothing but self-discovery, understanding about yourself. Previously, chapter control your breath, without controlling of prana, controlling of mind is also possible because related to this or the nasopharynx or brain review techniques. Right side breathing control the left side brain, left side breathing control the right side brain. It is interconnected with the nasographic signs. This kind of techniques, this kind of as well as the breath controlling techniques, pranayama, which is mainly helpful for development of the cerebral cortex and the development of the hippocampus area. Your hippocampus area or development of the cerebral cortex means what is happening, your neurotransmitter is totally changed. Instead of negative hormones, negative neurotransmitter, all the positive neurotransmitter, what it is called melatonin, serotonin, norepinephrine, endorphin, dopamine, this kind of good chemicals are secreted means your brain density, the gray matter density is also increased. The gray matter density is increased means you are having more positive thoughts. You may able to achieve everything. Then your brain, that the density is more thin means you are having more negative qualities. Then to the next, your brain density is very thin. If your brain density is more thin, means the development of the cerebral cortex. The development of the cerebral cortex, which is related to the positive psychology, the positive psychology related to the meditation. Meditation is the self-discovery. To understand about yourself. How you understand about yourself? How myself manage myself want to manage my anger, myself to manage my hunger, everything you want to manage yourself means this is called self-management techniques. What it is known as meditation. Meditation is the methodological trick, systematic analysis, trick to calm down the mind. It is the inward journey, self-discovery, inner mutation, inner transformation, inner blooming. How is the inner transformation means the egg. If you are broken the egg, it is just like an omelette. It is evolved inside means the chick is coming. Likewise, how you are evolving, how you are tackling the situation, how you are handling the situation, how you cope up with the particular condition, everything which is related to your mind aspects, that is related to meditation. There are 112 methods of meditation is there. 112 methods. Among the 112 methods of meditation, we don't want to choose all these meditation techniques. You have to choose according to your own convenience. You have to practice these techniques means your mind automatically under your control. You know about the mind functions. If your mind function is know it means your mind positive means you have to achieve all the goals. You cope up with all conditions. Everything, your mind is your body is your mind. That's why psychology is the physiology is the psychology. This aspect is called the next aspect. Now, what it is called, apart from that meditation, proper relaxation. You are all that physical education teacher, physical education professor, happen. All the animals are follow the bio clock. The only one animal, what it is called a social animal, violating the rules and regulations of the nature means we call as a human doing, not a human being. Human doing. They are violating the rules and regulations. They are not adapted with the nature. What they are doing, eating 9:30, you know about the circadian rhythm. 9:30, the melatonin secretion is started means the internal repairing work is started. When the repairing work is started means you going to bed means all the cells are regenerated, all the waste products are eliminated from the body. The repairing work is going on. But what we are doing up to 11:30, some people eating. Nowadays, you know about in Chennai. Recently, I saw an article. 3:30 every morning. 3:30 biryani shop is there. 3:30 biryani shop. Morning they are eating biryani. Then what happens? When you are eating food, you are not born only for eating purpose. Always eating. Some people 12 o'clock eating, 1 o'clock eating. Then if they are sleeping means they are going to sleep at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. These kinds are going on means the biorhythm, bio cycle, what is called bio clock is changed. The bio clock is totally changed means what happened? The people suffer many diseases. A relaxation technique is needed. The relaxation means there are so many types of this there. That is used for eradicating unwanted thoughts from your mind, relaxing the body. It is not only the body relaxation, but also mind relaxation. Consists of IRT, instant relaxation techniques, QRT, quick relaxation techniques, DRT, deep inner sleep, feedback techniques, circadian rhythm techniques. There are so many techniques are there. These techniques are used for relaxation of your body as well as the mind. These relaxation techniques mainly used for relaxing the body and mind. These are the 5 basic principles. Understand the 5 basic principles. Once again, I repeat because due to lack of time, I want to go very fast. I think there are 5 principles of yoga. One is called the proper diet. Second one is called the proper breathing. Third one is called the proper exercise. Fourth one is called the proper relaxation, positive thought, and meditation. These are the 5 principles. The 5 principles are healthy principles. Apart from that, come to 4 paths of yoga. You must regularly practice. Knowingly or unknowingly you are practicing, but what you are related to everybody. You are practicing this the 4 paths you must understand properly means then it developing your lifestyle. It is removing the lifestyle disease also. First one is called Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga means yoga of right action. Yoga of right action. What is your right action? What is your duty? As a physical education teacher means regularly practice. Practice is important. That is called dedication, devotion. Dedication and devotion is needed. Then concentration is needed. Contemplation is needed. Attention is needed. This is related to the Karma Yoga concept. What is concentration? Fix your mind in the particular object. That is called vision and mission. The vision and the mission is called the Karma Yoga. You must fix, I want to achieve the goal. One day I want to become a great athlete. One day I want to become a great star of football or a basketball player. Likewise, you have to fix that vision. Then you must fix the vision and the mission. Then the dedication is needed. Dedication and the devotion. With the involvement is needed. This is called Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga is nothing but action, dedication, devotion, involvement. With if you are performing any work effectively, economically, perfectly, neatly, kindly, timely, honestly. Honesty is needed. You are playing that particular game, but you are playing the particular game means honestly you want to play it. Don't hurt others. Then you must follow the rules and regulations. The full rules and regulations is needed means this is called Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga is nothing but skill in action. The skill in action which remove the ignorance. Ignorance is the main causes for all problem. Then if you are developing your skill, you are able to cope up with the all conditions, all your stress removed. Nowadays, external pressure is more, internal resources is less. This is the main problem for the normal life. That through the skillful action, you remove all the obstacles, then you are developing your skills through the concentration. Contemplation. Next one is contemplation. What is contemplation means? Your mind, your body going towards the object. What is your object? You fix the object. I want to become this one. Then you want to move towards that object. Then the next one is called attention. Whenever you are performing, then what Vivekananda said, don't do meditation. One football match is equal to one meditation. You are just playing one football match means it is equal to one meditation. That is enough. Then here you must, attention is needed for each and every one. What is attention? A constant, purposeful, accurate watching. A constant, purposeful, accurate watching. This leads to skill in action. This is called the Karma Yoga. Second one is called Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga means here each and everyone is called our brothers and sisters. We are all live in this world means we are divided through the religion. We are divided through the color. We are divided through the separate things due to several reasons. But religion is only for the dividing purpose means it is not a religion concept or the religious concept. But what yoga said, Krishna, Jesus is thy name. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Moses, Muhammad is thy name. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Mary is thy name. Love as thyself. Paths of God is one. Only one God. We are called as Allah. We are called as Buddha. We are called as Jesus. Yes, and Niru. But we are called the name. Water is common. But one person they are calling in the different names. What are the different names means? One person they are calling it Tanni. Tamil Nadu they are calling it Tanni. Other Andhra Pradesh they are called as Niru. Then they are other people they are called as Nilu, Vellam, Pani. The names are varying, but God is one. Everyone is our brothers and sisters. Everyone is our brothers and sisters. Pakistani, who is Pakistani? Pakistani is Hindustani. He is also our brother. He is also our brothers and sisters. Likewise, we are going means love each and everyone. This is called Bhakti Yoga. This kind of things, developing the cordial relationship among the society and the social well-being, we are maintaining the stability of the mind, developing the stability of the mind means integrated relationship can be developed. This is called Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga means don't think it in the different aspects. This is called Bhakti Yoga. That's called right analysis. Then you think about yourself first. Then you don't want to control others. First, you control yourself. Sir, sometimes I am unable to control my anger. Sir, I am unable to control my body. Then you are unable to control means how you able to control others. Then you how to control your mind, how to control your thought. This kind of things is needed. That is called Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yoga is called self-enquiry, right understanding. This is called the Jnana. Jnana means knowledge. That is called Anjana, Vinjana, Sunjana, Pranjana, Menjana, Paranjana. Anjana means ignorance. Anjana is the ignorance. Vinjana, science. If you are able to explain anything with the cause and the effect, that is called the Vinjana. Sunjana means self-knowledge. Pranjana means universal knowledge. Then you are knowing the whole, that is the Anjana, Pranjana, Paranjana. This jnana is also needed. This is called the right enquiry or the self-enquiry, understanding about himself, who I am, where did I am coming from, where I am going, what is the purpose in my life, physical death is end for all, which is sat, which is asa, which is true, which is not true. We understanding the truth. Annal kanbadum poi. What you are seeing, that is wrong. It is not true. Sun is rising in the east, setting in the west. Whether sun is rising in the east, setting in the west, it is not rising in the east, setting in the west. Due to the rotation of the earth only, it is rising in the east or setting in the west. Likewise, we are seeing. What we are seeing is not true. You are sitting inside the train. When you are seeing the outside object, everything is going. The moon is declaring the full moon day, no moon day. There is no moon, full moon day, no moon day for moon. We are observing means this is happened. This is called illusions. We must understanding the truth is important. That is called the Jnana Yoga. You don't believe everything. You don't believe anything. You must ask what, when, how, why. This kind of questions you have to ask. It means you automatically understand about the right inquiry. What it is called this is called the Jnana. Then the last one is called the Raja Yoga. Who is king for you? You are the king. Who is the beautiful person in this world? You are the beautiful person in this world. You are each and every individual is unique nature. No one can compare with the others. An apple is never compared with an orange. An apple is apple, orange is orange. An apple is never with you. Every individual is unique. But you must understand, we think about that external beauty. What is external beauty? What is internal beauty? The internal beauty is related to Kingly Yoga. One beautiful heart is better than 1,000 beautiful. We want a beautiful heart. How to develop a beautiful heart? That is called the stages. That is called the Kingly Yoga. Who is the king for you? You are the king. You are the ruler. Then if you rule about yourself means you can achieve everything. That is Kingly Yoga, which consists of the 8 step-by-step techniques, what it is called Yama, Niyama, Ashana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. And after attaining the Samadhi, other stages are there. That is called Vitarka, Vichara, Ananta, Asmita, Sarbija, Nirbija, Dharmamega, Moksha. That is needed for us because it is highly developed. Then Yama, that's a social code of conduct. Ahimsa, by word, by thought, physically, mentally, don't hurt others. That is called Ahimsa. Ahimsa is needed. Then if you are live, that Ahimsa means what happens? Everyone love you. Everyone love you means you also love everyone. This is Ahimsa, Satya, truth. Truth is needed. There is the truth only. There is no past, no present, no future. Everything is the constant. It is the constant one. Truth is there. The truth is needed. But misunderstand sometimes. Truth means only telling about that. The truth means don't tell any lie. If that lie also giving benefits to others means we have to tell it. That is give benefit to others means we are about all the young guys, they want to marry in the young life. They want, the life is 100 years means they want to travel very long. Artha, Kama, Dharma, Moksha. Then they are Brahmana, Prasada, Sanyasa, Aram, Purul, Inbam, Pidu. That the quality means they are also divided the certain principles like what are the qualities of male, what are the qualities of female. Male means Aram, Purul, Inbam, Pidu. Female means Achamanam, Nanam, Payirpu. These four things are then then this, what happened is beauty, you see. Old is beauty. Or young, old is beauty. Banana is beauty, beauty. Fruit is beauty. Mango is beauty. Is beauty. That is a knowledge development, attainment of that. What it is called maturity. Maturity is needed. But the peoples nowadays, they give more importance for the unwanted things. They don't know about the importance of life. That's why they are ripened in the tender age. That is called pinjile baby porthana. Pinjile, they are ripened in a tender age means it is unused. Then this kind of things are going on. We want to build. Who is the real hero means your teacher is the real hero. Your father is the real hero. You must develop the values. Value-based education is needed. This is called Brahmacharya, Brahma Acharya. The discipline plus the syllabus is needed. Then Ashtaya, non-stealing. Don't steal others' property. When you are stealing others' property, then that is not a human life. Then non-possessiveness. This is the this is called a social code of conduct. Nowadays, corruption is there. Why corruption? Why that is there is the reason. We are corrupted mind leads to corrupted society. We are cleaning. Don't steal others' property. We want to live means 2 idli is enough. But they want to live for 10 idli, more gold or what things. When your last journey, judgment day is coming means we should not carry even a broken needle. The judgment day is coming means we are unable to carry even a broken needle. Alexander the Great, even the whole world, but during the last journey, what he did it, he put the death box and putting his hands empty. We should not carry anything. Likewise, how you are living in this world, that is called social code of conduct. The social code of conduct is also needed for the healthy life and healthy society. Then how the Ahimsa, Satya, Brahmacharya, Astaya, that is called Saucha, means cleanliness. External cleanliness, internal cleanliness, body cleanliness, mind cleanliness, everything is needed. That is called Saucha. Then nowadays, how the disease is spread out due to the non-cleanliness. Previously, we are afraid about a snake. Previously, afraid about a snake. Nowadays, we are afraid about the corona and what it is called a mosquito. You think it. Previously, snake is there means we are afraid it. Nowadays, the microorganism, we are unable to see that we are afraid about that microorganism. Why that microorganism affected means lack of cleanliness. Lack of cleanliness, dengue or malaria, everything which is spread out means a lack of cleanliness is the main reason. That's why cleanliness, external cleanliness, environment cleanliness, body cleanliness, mind cleanliness, thought cleanliness, then everything is needed. This is called Saucha. Saucha is needed. Santosha. Santosha. What? Life is uncertain. It may happen at anything, any time. We are all temporary. Just appear and disappear, just like a water bubbles. But what we think that we are permanent. When we did more mistake means we think that we are permanent. Then only we are doing that mistake, more mistakes. We are not permanent. We are impermanent. We are appear and disappear just like a bubbles. Then if you understand this concept, Santosha is needed. Santosha means Atma Vritti. We must satisfy. That satisfaction is needed. Then job satisfaction is needed. Life satisfaction is also needed. Family satisfaction is also needed. Everybody want to marry Aishwarya Rai, but it is not possible. But You unable to forget about that Aishwarya Rai inside your home. This is the reason we are seeking that other things. This is Santosha is needed. Then first one is Santosha. Santosha is not in the outside. Santosha is inside only. Then if you are developing the inside Santosha, we automatically free from disease. Santosha is needed. Then Saucha Santosha. Swadhyaya Ishwarna. Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya means education. What is education? What is physical education? Physical education means we must maintain in the proper physical body. The physical education teacher having a big belly and they are drinking alcohol, smoking in front of the student means they are not a physical education teacher. Likewise, whoever may be, this is only for the example purpose, don't take mistake. Only for the example purpose, I myself explain to you. Then here, the education, we must apply it. Then one Kural, I will explain both the Tamil and English. Karka kasadara karpavai katrabin nirka adarku taga. Karka kasadara karka karpavai karka katrabin nirka adarku taga. Karka, learn and learn. Learn and learn. The first process. Karka, learn and learn. Kasadara karka, learn without mistake. Whether it may be physical education or yoga or whatever may be, that is needed. Learn without mistake. Karka, learn and learn. Kasadara karka, learn without mistake. Kasadara karka. Karpavai karka, learn the right things. Karpavai karka, learn the right things. Katrabin nirka, we must practice, master the practice. Devotion, dedication is needed. We must practice every day. That the Katrabin nirka, then not only practice, we must follow what they said. This is the right education. Karka, kasadara, karpavai, katrabin, nirka, adakataga. What it is called the karka, kasadara, karpavai, katrabin, nirka, adakataga. Learn and learn, karka, kasadara, learn the right things. Karpavai, then katrabin, nirka, we have to follow and practice, then follow it regularly means we achieve the goal. Then here we must learn the right things. We must learn the right thing. That is called right education. Finally, we are unable to do anything. Everything done by certain supreme nature is there. Whether you may call is Allah or Buddha or Jesus or your mother or certain superior energy or super energy, whatever you like it, to surrender to the Supreme. You are surrendered to the Supreme. Surrender to the Supreme and you must pray it. And one day you become a real human being. You overcome all the problems of your life. You become a very great human being. Overcome all the problems in your life. Ordinary people believe only what they can see with his eyes, hear with his ears, and touch with his fingers. Yoga identified not through the seen through the ordinary eyes. It is the higher perception. The perception is related, oriented. It is a higher perception, what is called darshana. Ordinary people believe only what they can see with his eyes, hear with his ears, and touch with his fingers. Yoga identify what they cannot see with his eyes, hear with his ears, and touch with his fingers. The people who see the invisible can do the impossible. You must live in this world without free from all the diseases, without fear, and we must need certain higher qualities. Previously, I told you what is the human means. Vanity, stability, magnanimity, generosity, honesty, serve to the people, serve to the society, serve, love, do, purify, meditate, realize, be good, do good, be kind, adapt and adjust. You will make a right human being. Thank you, one and all. Thank you for your great opportunities given by Mr. Murali Krishna and the principal madam Arts College. Thank you, one and all those who are participated in this beautiful session.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
you so much. Your valuable time today.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think one more repeated. The current scenario of globalization taking during the COVID-19 or the situation is conducting of the section.
Yes.
Somebody is suffer from the physically, mentally affected. So
அதுதான் நான் சொன்னேன்.
Society for the reason organizing the program. Please convey.
That's why what the COVID the home means they are unable to live the lack of self-realization. Unable to maintain. Yoga teacher must do some exercise in the home itself, improving your immunity power. One thing. Then positive psychology means how to live with the positive state, how that mind is working, how you are able to control your mind, and what are the process, what are the techniques there means this is called meditation oriented. Then the COVID means what is the problem? Respiratory tract infection or respiratory oriented aspects. Here there are so many techniques there. The pranayama techniques promote the vital capacity as well as the lung capacity. If your respiratory system is functioning very well means then other system is also it is functioning very well. Here there are so many types of pranayama. Practical oriented aspects if you are needed means, for example, the holding techniques, inhalation, exhalation, like the Surya Vedana, Chantra Vedana, Nadi Shuddhi, Savatri Pranayama. One beautiful pranayama is called Savatri Pranayama. One is the they may cope up with the present conditions. And apart from that, right diet is also needed. What diet they must take it? For example, vitamin C rich food is needed. Then you know about that lymphatic system. Lymphatic system, how it is working through the walking or the sun rays is needed. If you go to upstairs and you are getting the sun rays means it improve your vitamin D. Vitamin D you are getting through sun rays only. You are putting some tablet or something means not good. Then this kind of things they are practice it regularly means these 5 principles what I told: proper diet, proper breathing, positive thoughts and meditation, proper exercise, proper relaxation is a best treatment for COVID-19. Then any other questions, sir? Yeah, any other question from any other audience? If you have any other doubt related to pranayama or meditations or diet or relaxation techniques apart from that. Yes.
Hello.
First introduce yourself, madam.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Sir, யார் கேக்குறாங்களோ அவங்கள அன்மியூட் பண்ணுங்க சார்.
Hello. Hello, sir. Hello.
Madam, tell me.
So myself not hearing the voice.
Can I ask a question, sir?
Yes, your name, sir?
My name is Ramakrishna Pradhan.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it necessary to do pranayama before a meditation session?
Yeah, pranayama is needed. Here, you know about the pranayama techniques. Pranayama means you know about the techniques and aspects. I already told you in the initial stages, there are 2 types, without techniques, with techniques. More technique and without techniques. First one is called the Sagarba. Sagarba means only just observe it means if you are observe your breathing, it is controlling your thought waves as well as it is promoting your vital capacity. This is one aspect. And apart from that, you know about that parasympathetic and sympathetic system. If you want to stimulate the sympathetic system means we must activate certain breathing process. What it is called a Pingala Nadi. The right side breathing stimulation is needed. Then if you want to maintain the balancing state means that is activation of the parasympathetic, calm down. For example, you want to take food, the digestion problem is there. You want to take food means that if you want to promote that, what it is called, your digestion process means right side breathing stimulation is needed. At the same time, the athlete, they want to achieve the goal. They want to run very fastly means right side breathing domination is needed. They are going to sleep means left side domination is needed. This is the techniques which is related to more subtle techniques. This is called types of pranayama: cleansing, stimulating, harmonizing, binding, cooling, regenerating, vitalizing, tranquilizing, sensitizing, mind controlling. Likewise, there are so many techniques are there. It's a more technique. It is needed in certain aspects. Next.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir. What's your name, sir?
My name is Balu.
Yes.
Sir, some of people affecting some diseases like diabetes and gut.
Yeah.
We didn't give asanas from the
Sir, one thing we must understand, sir. Asana alone should not cure the diabetic, sir. Diabetic is the disorder. But here, many people nowadays, they are choosing only asanas. Asana alone never cure it. It is the holistic approaches is needed. Here, asana is needed, pranayama is needed, diet control is needed, and according to that, other exercise is also needed. Everything is needed, sir. Certain asana which may work in the subtle level. Asana is also one of the components. And apart from that, acupressure therapy, what it is, we are told what it is called the mudra techniques. Mudra technique is needed. Cleansing techniques, kriya is also needed. There are so many techniques are needed, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your own.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, sir. Very useful for me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir. This is Mir Yasir from Kashmir.
Oh, very good, sir.
Sir, I want to ask you one question, sir.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Sir, my sister is suffering from a hyperpigmentation in his face.
Okay.
Hyperpigmentation.
Okay.
In her face. She has used all the medications, but all the vain. Is there any yoga asana to cure this disease, skin disease?
Again, myself is suggested, not myself is, don't want to suggested only yoga asana. You have to choose asana, pranayama, mudra, and meditation. And for example, hello, for example, certain asanas, Bhujangasana, Ardha Chakrasana, Pavana Muktasana, likewise you have to choose it. Apart from that, the pranayama means first you initiate the Nadi Shuddhi pranayama, then Nadi Shuddhi pranayama, then Shavatri pranayama, Dauti pranayama. Likewise, you have to choose it means it is good for this kind of disease. And you must practice certain mudras. What are the mudras means? This is called the Hridaya mudra. What is called the Hridaya mudra? What it is known as Hridaya mudra. Hridaya mudra, it is wonderful mudra, effective functioning of heart, maintaining the blood circulation. At the same time, it is also calm down your mind. Hridaya mudra, it is a resemblance of heart. This mudra, it is micro level. The micro muscles are activated, but the duration is different. 16 plus 16 plus 16. Morning 16 minutes, afternoon 16 minutes we must then it is the neuromuscular finger. It is the neurofinger law, the neuromuscular finger, which is directly controlling the brain. At the same time, it is also controlling many diseases. This is one technique. And this one is called the Jala Mudra. It is called Varuna Mudra. Whether it may be a hypertension or it may be a hypotension. Both are cured through the practice. This is called the Jala Mudra or Varuna Mudra. Blood pressure, high blood pressure is there means we must practice this kind of techniques. And whatever may be, must choose it. Not only asanas, asana, pranayama, mudras, as well as the meditation. and you ask to Mr. Murali Krishna sir, if you have any other doubt separately, you write the problems related to your sister and send to him. I will give all the suggestion and send by post to you.
Yes.
Or otherwise, I will come one day, separate video
Yes.
conference or WhatsApp something. Okay, sir?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, dear participants.
Sir, good morning. This is Ram Kumar.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
One more question.
Tell me, sir.
This is Ram Kumar from Don Bosco College, Yelagiri.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very valuable. Listen to your session, sir.
Okay.
You want to give a lot of preventive measures. I really a wonderful thing, sir. The same thing, what I am suggest. Now the government is totally struggling for the COVID-19.
Okay.
So please give one proposal for give awareness or preventive for the people. That's my humble request. Kind suggestion, sir.
Okay, sir.